how would the IEC and partners or stakeholders determine which one was intentional? I know they said some was just one case of double registration, some were 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I had one person up until 6. Is there like a cutoff? Say if somebody has double registered like 3 times, then you will consider. Then also the IEC was saying that there is not a lot of time left for anything to be resolved, given that we are now until election if they go to court. How do you reconcile this thing? What is the decision with regards to which one will be intentional, considered intentional, which one will not be? And given what IEC has just said, are you confident that there will be some action taken?
Oh, there will be action taken because we had a meeting with them on the 29th, the political parties, where we discussed these issues in depth. And we're going to review virtually all the cases.
Okay.
Some of them will just be segregated through computer for experts trying to decide where the cases are. And what we are looking at, people have had multiple registrations, which are simply technical glitches. We do know that some people have been issued 3 voters' cards in the space of 1 hour. That was because the technical glitch at the level of the IEC made it possible to issue several cards because maybe the computer was rebooted, something went wrong, decided again, and the cards were issued several times.
Yeah.
So those were multiple registrations, but which cannot be prosecuted because it was simply a glitch, technical glitch that happened. So we do understand those cases. But people who went out, registered in point A, the following day they moved to point B to register, the third day they moved to point C to register, that is obviously an intention to fraud. Those cases will be prosecuted. People who changed names just to register using the same ID. People who use one ID for multiple registrations for multiple people. That is fraud. So there are those cases which we will identify and we will prosecute those cases because we have to put an end to impunity. That's the only way we're going to have free, fair, and transparent, credible elections in this country. So that's what we want to do. And IEC is perfectly in agreement with us on that. And virtually all the political parties which are present on the 29-15 all agreed on that we have to put an end to impunity. That way people stop electoral fraud and we can have free, fair, transparent, and credible elections in this country. So it's going to be checked. Yes, there's a time constraint, and IEC has mentioned it, and we also have mentioned it. But that doesn't mean that the cases will not be reviewed. All the cases that need to be reviewed will be reviewed. If that requires extending the time, so be it. But any case that goes to the courts will be adjudicated upon. So we're going to work towards that, and we are glad to see the amount of cooperation the IEC is putting on the table today, and we are working very closely. So I think we'll get to this point, and we'll come to an end, put an end to this voter fraud in the country.
Thank you very much, Mr.